feels as though the concept of freedom of speech has taken hold, that the basics are well and truly in place. For instance, every day, 500 million tweets are sent out by the over 250 million Twitter users, and 5 billion bits of content are added by the over 1.3 billion Facebook users. People are speaking. And now that the foundation feels relatively stable, we get to ask, what's next? What's the larger purpose of free speech? And it seems to me that larger purpose is exposure. To expose ourselves as individuals and a society to concepts and stories and ideas that we might otherwise not come across. We allow each person a voice so that we may evolve our own opinions to incorporate a larger set of truths. We embrace free speech because we acknowledge the inherent shortcomings of our own experiences, and we respect the type of learning and growth that can only be done through sharing in the experiences of others. But in order for free speech to embrace this larger purpose, we must be willing to embrace speech's counterpart, listening. And it's here where I think free speech and modern democracy come together. We've reached a point where many people feel comfortable speaking, but few feel comfortable listening. I mean, going back to the stats, of the 500 million tweets sent out each day, 71% are never read. And of the 5 billion bits of content added to Facebook each day, 80 to 85% are never accessed. Bringing it closer to home, the political debate was a forum created so that voters could be exposed to a multitude of different ideas, listen to each, learn from each, and form their own coherent and comprehensive opinion on important issues. But in the last Australian election, when asked before the first debate whether or not the proceedings would influence their vote, 44% said absolutely not. And a further 30% said it's highly unlikely. This means nearly 3/4 of voters already made up their minds before a word was even spoken. Now, this is an alarming symbol of our inability or maybe unwillingness to listen. So if free speech is to embrace this larger concept of personal and social growth, we need to encourage active listening. Listening for the purpose of understanding and learning, not simply for rebuttal. For it's only when we listen to those stories that we fought so hard to hear that we can progress beyond our own voices, that we can start to evolve our opinions, and we can come to accept everyone, not for their similarities to us, but for those differences that allow each of us to grow beyond ourselves.